Hey everyone, in this short video I'm going to show you the like almost finished version of the Macropad that I've assembled during my spare time. So originally that was kind of a meme posted in the internet that Anthropic should build a custom Macropad for vibe coders, and yeah, I thought that that might be a nice pet project. For the weekend, well, technically it took a little bit longer, as I had to wait for some parts to be delivered, and especially switches. But yeah, and the soldering, of course. I'm not a kind of a professional in soldering, so it took me a while to wire everything up. Anyway, at this point, I still need to 3D print the keycaps, but the actual case and the let me quickly show it how it looks like. It's not yet screwed, but yeah, I still need to finish up the internal stuff. But yeah, that's how it looks like, and basically there is only one LED available here. I was thinking about two LEDs originally to cover two eyes, but as it was a kind of a last minute decision to add eyes, I haven't considered the Pico 2 limitations. Well, it has a only one header for the VBus header actually that gives 5 volts required for these LEDs, and yeah, I mean it works more or less fine out of the box with a single LED, but if when you try to connect two in a chain, for instance, there are some issues with that, and so yeah, I mean this is the version that already pre-programmed with the circuit PI. So basically, there is also the web UI basic page that allows us um, to assign key, combo, macro, media. So basically, like all the keys are programmable, like in a custom Macropad that you can buy in the market. Yeah, so we can build our custom scripts here, like this launch script. It just opens iTerm, the expands the expand it to the full screen, and writes the MUX dev. That's the custom ls to start the Muxinator with the dev profile, and yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I will show it in action a little bit later. And there is also a serial monitor, so we connect directly to the Macropad using serial ports, and yeah, we can read all the logs here. Yeah, we can also control the and program actually this LED for different states. So I've just defined some like core states, but yeah, we can actually test it. So you see the blinking, right? Here's the idle state. It's a rainbow. So yeah, it's pretty much configurable. So you can change the brightness, the speed, and the type, right, of the light behavior, and you can actually turn it off if you don't need it. So yeah, I mean that's what's related to the actual features. The UI is pretty simple. So let's see a couple of actions. So I'm gonna press this launch button, and it should actually open the iTerm with Tmuxinator, basically. So here is it, and we actually have 4 panes opened here, and yeah, that's the big benefit of the Tmuxinator. It's quite convenient. You can split the screen between in several parts. So very convenient if you want to run several Claude agents, basically. And let's probably try to actually press this key to start Claude. Okay, so it asks me if to trust this folder. Well, actually, it's I don't want to run it in the projects, but just to show you the actual features. By the way, I don't remember the what key is associated with the accept. It should be this one, but let me double check. Yeah, accept is this key. Actually, that there is a fancy mapping here on the screen. So we are focused on the tmux. The active pane is the first pane, right on top left corner. So if I press this key, it should actually accept the question, right? The security question. Okay, it accepted it, and you probably seen that. And let's try. So this key should be associated with the voice mode. So we should actually, Claude Code has the /voice command. Well, it's convenient, sort of, if you prefer, talking to Claude rather than typing. But well, it depends actually. I mean, I also have a Super Whisper installed on my Mac, and I also like it because you can actually focus any active input and get a transcript of what's being said. But yeah, the voice command in Claude is specifically designed for the Claude Code, right? So let's probably press this key. So we entered. Why it says, by the way, it is disabled. That's weird, but anyway, I will try to press or maybe it's a messages that it entered the voice mode, but by default it is disabled. So let's probably start. I will just press enter key, and we'll see that if I can say something. Okay, no. Ooh, by the way, why? It doesn't seem to be working. Let's press it again. Oh, okay. And that's weird. Seems like voice mode was enabled by default. I'm pretty much sure that when they Anthropic originally released it, this feature it was disabled by default. But okay, if it's enabled, then I can actually press hold the space like it is written in the instruction and say something. Okay, let's design some cool app that controls my custom, Macropad using serial port. So yeah, basically that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't want to show all the keys, but in this demo, as you have seen, we can actually program it the way we want. So yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.